That does work indeed.
Oh. Ooh, look at my sexy French. Slanting.
Everybody's done. And we're back. I think. Oh, chest.
I can't. There I am.
Ah, there we go.
Hello.
Right, we are back mainly. Oh, look at my summer variant. Ooh,
Look at my Elsa patch.
I have nothing on my feet.
They don't want to see your feet.
No, they don't want to see my feet. Anyway, we're here basically because since the previous video that we did, we actually have more sort of things in our list of things we've learnt on holiday, including a flowchart. We've got actually loads of different variations of one thing we learnt.
And we've also got a couple of other things that we've actually got on our travels.
So we have, instead of going up to 52, we have another 60, and yes, things we have on our travels. Do we have everything?
I think so.
If not, we'll just pause the video, go get it.
It wasn't much.
It will be chilling!
This morning was a rather fruitful day, being our last day.
Yeah.
And we ventured over to the beach, we built an amazing sandcastle.
Oh, yes.
We stood inside the sandcastle.
I really hope that, are you going to put them on Facebook?
I probably will.
Yes.
And I'll probably post it along with this video.
Anyway, should we get right down to it?
Yeah, I think we should.
Right. What we've got here at number 53 on our list of things we've done on holiday is a flowchart of basically just how a normal day in the amusements go.
Yeah, how an average go on the amusements for us is.
Yeah. Anyway.
So it starts off at play arcade game. Now you've got win or lose, obviously.
Yeah. Should we? Yeah. We just put it here.
Yeah.
I wonder, is that flipped? Is that flipped?
No, it'll show up the right way.
It'll show up the right way. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got play arcade game, and then you can either lose or you can win. Yeah. If you lose, obviously, as you can read here, he will call it a cunt. If he wins, he will flaunt majestically. But if he after you've either done one of these, he will then go on to play pool. This is very accurate, by the way. Literally, this is what he does, and we've taken note. If he plays pool with me, if he loses, he'll call me a cunt. If he wins, he will flaunt.
The same goes for you, mind.
Yeah, it is the same.
We both.
But then after we've either lost, swore at it a lot, and then won and flaunted. But we always play dodgems, and then we go back to the arcade game, and then repeat the entire process.
It's one competitive, vicious cycle.
Yeah, it is one. Yeah. Don't be around us playing amusements. So basically,
It's a battlefield. So then we realise that there is a common thread throughout this entire holiday, and number 54, we've got smells of alcohol and regret.
Obviously, you can kind of guess what it is. Yeah, we went into the pub and we just thought
smells of alcohol and regret. 55, smells of chlorine and regret.
Went into the pool, same thing.
56, smells of burgers and regret.
Now,
this house back to the Wimpy Burger.
The depressed ginger kid. Yeah.
And surprisingly, we actually had a selfie with.
We had a selfie with the depressed ginger kid. Oh, he was so. Actually, he wasn't that depressed, was he?
No, I think it was the setting.
No, it was the setting. Depressed. It just made him have a gloomy face. Made him look depressed when he wasn't actually depressed. So
57 smells of gambling and regret. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah.
We walked out of the pool after seeing smells of chlorine and regret. Walked out and just went because the pool is attached to the amusements. You've got to go through the amusements to get to the pool. So after we went into the pool and came back out, instead of going in smells of chlorine and regret, we just went smells of gambling and regret.
And it's true. The amount of money I've lost in that place is just.
Oh my god, and the vending machine as well. Even the vending machine hates you.
Even the vending machine will do you out of money.
Like seriously, we went into the vending machine, we wanted one Coke. It was £2 for a Coke. £2 for like a 500 bottle like this. 500 milliliter. So, we put £2 in. Okay, it only accepted the one, but it took the other pound. It was only £1. We ended up putting like £5 in the actual thing, trying to get one bottle of Coke. Eventually, we had to phone the chip shop for them to give us a bottle of Coke that was on site. And they wouldn't even give us the change. The fact that we put £5 in there, they were like, no, we don't know for certain that you've put £5 in there. So it's just like...
Yeah, I think yesterday was pretty unsuccessful in comparison to today.
Apart from chess. Chess was cool.
58. Do you need a wet wipe? Me neither.
Well, like I just said, Jess was cool. We met this girl called Jess with her friend Tierney.
And surprisingly, back at home, back in Cardiff, they live literally not too far away from us.
They live in Rumney, whereas we live in Fairwater.
So there's, what, about 7-8 miles between us?
Yeah.
Which was ironic and coincidental.
I mean, basically, she was almost like... How did you put it? Like, touch?
She was averse to people
touch,
touching.
that was it.
She didn't like people. And surprisingly, she came up to us because she thought that he was her friend's cousin. He looked nothing like her friend's cousin. But
yeah.
I feel
I asked her later, and I asked her, like, is it really the only reason you approached us? Because I look like your friend's cousin. And she said, yeah, but I like your earring too. I was just like, oh.
I would have shipped it had she not been so averse to him because he smokes.
Yeah.
Number 59, Store Chicks Love Epic Rap Battles. Now, earlier today, I suggested popping into the shop to get this lovely bottle of Dr. Pepper.
And we made an rap battle for history. That thing. We made an epic rap battle sort of just idea for everything in the store. We had, what was it, a reggae pan versus a random saucepan. We had a pasty versus a random pasty versus a steak bake.
There was like a stump.
We literally made about like 50 of them, and the entire time this store clerk was sitting there watching us. So we actually got to the till, and she gave us. How did he describe it? It was the most sort of.
It was just like happy and bemused at the same time, just like
she was looking like don't know whether to laugh or just tell you to get out my store. I think I'll laugh.
I'm glad she laughed, to be fair. Imagine if we'd been told to get out, I would have been without a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, get out. Your rap battle sucks.
Dr. Pepper. Number 60, cherry pie is the greatest weapon in mankind.
Okay, so when we were in that store, I grabbed a cherry pie. And,
on the way out, for some reason, I said that he should go forth and wield this cherry pie.
I have no idea why you did that. I've completely forgotten how we actually got to that point. But
I think it was because we'd branched off from epic rap battles, and I just had battles in my mind, and I thought you could go on and conquer the world with this cherry pie.
With cherry pie, you know? It's just like,
yes.
To be honest, I'd rather a sword, and you were like, yes, but you don't have a sword. So right now, go forth with your cherry pie and conquer the world. But I just wanted to eat the cherry pie, to be honest. It was actually quite crap.
It was a disappointment.
It was a disappointing cherry pie. Everything's disappointing.
Like Portugal in general, apparently.
Yeah.
And our final one, number 61, tap tap and nudge nudge. Love a bit of tap tap nudge nudge.
That's how we pick up chicks.
Okay.
So, well, that's the end of that then.
Right, so if you take that, whilst we were over in Portugal this morning, there was one of those machines, and it said win every time. Now I'm
okay, we were a bit sceptical about that because there was nothing to prove that it was win every time. But when we played it, it let us go until it let us just do something, and it was, you know how most claw machines, like we were describing them as
yeah.
This one wasn't that.
It actually
kind of grabbed it and picked it up.
So I ended up with this.
And I ended up with a sad crying one. I think it's sad and crying because I keep whacking against the wall.
Yeah, he shows it no love. This is what it looks like if you show it love.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I still love him though.
Anyway, and I also got this for £2.50. No.
Yeah, that was a win every time as well.
Yeah, this was a win every time, and it is lovely, and got a bit of a riff.
It's made of balloon.
You're made of balloon.
I am a balloon.
So yeah, that's what we got today, and I think
you have more hole.
Yeah, that was.
Ah! It struck back. It struck back.
Now you'll be crying. Shut up! And then there's me in the corner like, hey.
I think that was the reason why I ended up with this ball and you for this precise moment where this would strike back. I would look like this and you would look like that. Oh my god.
So that brings us to the end of the video and the end of the holiday.
Well, almost the end of the
Almost
holiday.
the end. We've got one more night.
We've got one more night. Hopefully we will pick up chicks. No, we're not going to.
I don't need to pick up a chick. Can we reiterate at this point?
Well, I will attempt.
This young boy is single, however. Is that literally the mission for tonight?
I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail really, really hard.
And he will look like this.
I just put it above my head area, so it's like.
And that'll be me in the corner, like.
just. Anyway,
I guess that's it.
I guess goodbye.